gente, Marco Chiriga Malavrio, and today we're going to be talking about DappRadar closing its doors after 7 years. They posted this tweet out. It is really unfortunate. DappRadar is just one of the best platforms I use when I'm researching crypto. You guys have seen all of my videos. I try to find DappRadar wherever as good as possible, and they provide some of the best APIs. They provide some of the best data and really information in all of crypto, right? They take everything straight from the source. So I do truly appreciate them. It is really unfortunate that the team had to close down, and we're going to be reading over what happens, as well as potentially, being some light at the end of the tunnel. So they say, after 7 years, it is time to say goodbye. We've made the difficult decision to shut down the DappRadar platform. Running a platform of this scale becomes financially unsustainable in the current environment, and after exploring every option, we have made the difficult decision to wind things down. And some people, go on DappRadar. I'm just gonna show you how it looks like if you haven't seen it yet. It really looks amazing. You can search up any single project. They have great, amazing tools. They have unique Edward Wallace's, token growth, different chains. Like if we look here on Polygon, we can see unique Edward Wallace's from the past 7 days, how many transactions they've done, the volume, how many dApps they have, all the time. It's really amazing. So really unfortunate that it had to close down. And I'm going to be going over what those financially unsustainable things might be. So we started back in 2018. The space was still at the beginning. A few early dApps, a few curious builders, and a lot of open questions about where decentralized applications might go. Inspired by CryptoKitties, we built DappRadar to help other people discover and understand this new world. So really amazing. A lot of people have gotten into crypto because of CryptoKitties and started developing and doing their own decentralized apps, and just working in crypto because of CryptoKitties. So kudos to one of the pioneers. Honestly, we have been through bull market and bear markets. We're proud to have helped millions of users discover dApps, do research, and learn through our content. We work with hundreds of blockchains and thousands of developers and projects. Our data was cited by journalists, used in research papers, and shared in languages across the world. And I was one of them. So really, again, thank you to the whole team. Blockchain can often feel chaotic, and our mission was to make it understandable and trustworthy. As we step away, we do so knowingly we did the right thing, stay true to our principles, and we're net positive to this industry. And indeed, they were right. Honestly, they never got in trouble. They never had beef with anyone. Honestly, and I did see this, a lot of people were saying, you need a better marketing. And maybe if they had some beef and were chaotic and controversial, maybe they'll be here. But, who knows? Hopefully, they are still here, and we're going to be going over all of that. In the coming days, we will start unwinding down the platform, and as part of this process, we'll stop tracking blockchains and dApps and begin shutting down associated services. Regarding the DAO and the Radar token, this will be communicated separately through the usual DAO channels. There's still decisions to be made, and we want the community to be a part of the discussion. So I didn't really know that they had a token. Unfortunately, probably the token, kind of is probably down. I haven't seen anything. Someone here asked, I couldn't find any recent information about the DAO treasury. Where can we look? And they posted the publicly wallet here. So the mission to help people explore and understand decentralized applications shouldn't end here. The Web3 space still needs a home for discovery, and we hope someone will fill the gap and carry the torch forward. To our community, our partners, our investors, and everyone who believed in us, thank you for your trust, your feedback, your patience, and your energy. You made this journey memorable. And the founders are Skirmantas and Dragos. Thank you for everything you've done so far. Probably won't be the last time we see you. And it's really unfortunate, right? We're kind of at the stage in crypto where a lot of projects are winding down. A lot of good, amazing, great projects are, just not sustainable at all. So it is really unfortunate. And this post has almost 2 million views. So hopefully someone sees it and buys them out or helps them out. And with that being said, we see here Rush CMC, which is CoinMarketCap. When we do all the videos about CoinMarketCap, he's a CEO. He says, is there anything we can do to keep you around? Can you check my DM? Thanks. So it looks like he DM'd them, and hopefully DappRadar can survive, right? Hopefully someone in the crypto industry can help them through these hard times. And some of you might say, how is this, and this is what Arden said. Anyone else a bit confused how a platform of this size is financially unsustainable? Doesn't seem like the site will require too much effort or money to maintain. And we could see here a lot of people have been paying. Indexing blockchains is extremely offensive and does not scale your costs. Essentially double every chain you support. And then we see here too, Helios and Solscan, each about 1K a month, plus ClickHouse plus AWS run up another 5K monthly. So, and this is for him. I don't know what he has. He has a PMX trade. So he says well above, 6 digits. And this is only a fraction of what he thinks AppRadar could be doing. So honestly, really, really sad. Let me know, have you used AppRadar? I'm a loss for words, right? I just hate to see a lot of great projects kind of leave this space, and hopefully they come back. Anyways, I don't have anything much else to say. Thank you to everyone that has supported. It really does mean a lot. Please always remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not done so already. I appreciate everyone that supports the channel. I couldn't do it without you guys. I know I always say it, but I don't think I say it enough. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.